ball clubs throughout the season.
Carson Ligon is ready to go. Diamez Ross, the lefty hitting center fielder, stands in. First of the night is in the air, left center field. Gomez over, called off by Villegas. And Edgardo Villegas.
When you don't score runs.
On 3-2, that goes to the backstop. 3-2 runner goes, line drive. Nice play, short by Patelli to the bag for one. Back to first for the inning-ending double play.
Players, that's rare nowadays.
Through the right side, Kayfus stays hot. Canes have leadoff man on in the first.
And I was just saying, Kayfus is rare nowadays.
It's safely a 9 of 10. And he hits one deep to right. Rank is back onto the track. It's over his head and off the wall. Headed to third base, Kayfus on a double by Villegas. Canes in business. In the air to right. Playable for Rank. Makes the catch. Tagging Kayfus coming home. Throws coming home. And the Canes have a 1-0 lead.
Yep. Hate each other. It's not the case. I mean, these are players that had so much respect for each other. A lot of them, post-playing, have become good friends.
There have been 3 ties. Out to right. Rank's been busy. He's got it to end the inning. They've never been the last team standing in Omaha. To first, Kayfus. And on one pitch, Colton Vincent's out. That's 3. Jordan Carrion, the South Florida native, bounces one just past Patelli. And the Knowles shortstop is on with one out here in the third. COVID back at FSU this year. With the runner going out toward left center, Gomez races over, puts it away, 2 down. Back to first, Carrion.
Farms going into Saturday and Sunday, that gives you a huge advantage.
Another chance for Patelli, goes a short way, inning over.
They're called the Cardiac Canes, and they've had a knack for coming back late in games and having walk-off home runs. Early in the season, Kayfus had a...
And he misses badly, ball 4, first walk allowed. Vegas runs, he does not. Out to the gap, right center, cut off by Rank. Villegas stops at second.
Everyone in the lineup has home runs.
Base hit to left. Gino's gonna wave Villegas. Throw comes into third, 2-0 Hurricanes.
Yeah, that's just having a good scouting report on the arms out in the outfield.
Now, this has been a 5-pitch at bat after back-to-back 5-pitch innings for Ligon. A rip and a miss. Big hopper behind the bag.
The same size.
Still the same size. Still a medium-sized pizza box, not an extra-large pizza box.
Just pitch it. I'll tell you what I mean by that.
Kamaka off the back of the mound, fielded by Gonzalez, and they get the out at second base. Nicely done, Gonzalez. It was a very forgettable weekend. Line drive right center, and Patelli is 2 for 2. Comes full to Perez, who takes outside, ball 4. So again, 2 on for the... Got him. He has made the pitches. Popped it up. Shallow left center. And it's dropped. Ferrer couldn't handle it. 2 runs are going to score. What a break for Miami.
Yeah, that's kind of the year the First Day Seminoles have had right there. I mean, couldn't catch the fly ball on this one.
Gets away from Vincent. Headed to third base, Villegas. Should have been the dugout a while ago. 3-2. Up the middle. Diving play. Carrion throws high to first. Tibbs can't come down in the bag. And the Hurricanes cash in another. Carrion, nicely done. To first. Dug out by Tibbs. And finally, Trayton Rank leads off inning number 5 for FSU. Another first ball swing. And another first pitch out for the 4th time in 5 innings. A clock affair.
You might be slightly biased, right?
Just a little. The 1-1 to Vincent, a bouncer to second. And Gonzalez takes care of out number 2.
Playing with an incredible amount of confidence. I mean, they're a Cinderella teams, but they beat a 1 seed, they beat a a 5 seed. They've beat some good teams out there.
How about a 7-pitch 5th inning for Ligon? 0 for 2. And he looks at strike 3 called. Thought he coaxed a walk.
Yeah, that weekend set against Wake Forest, the Hurricanes had been looking good in the ACC, and it's tough when you go out and lose 3 games from a standings
team. As Gomez stands in after 2 quick outs, and he bangs one through the left side to keep the inning going for Miami. First hit of the night for the center fielder Dario Gomez. How about Wake Forest? 2nd in the NCAA. Got 2 hits and a run scored tonight, and he gets hit right between the 1 and the 9. So he's on base for the 3rd time.
And we'll see how it plays out. There's obviously still a lot of baseball left.
Ripped to left, Ferrer going back. It's over his head and off the wall. Gomez scores. Patelli's going to score. That one got out of here. It's actually a home run. It came back onto the field. It's a 3-run homer for Perez, and Miami's busted it wide open at 8-0.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about with this lineup and the power up and down the lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
single hit by pitch and the 3-run home run by Perez. And ball 4. On this team, just not enough. Swing and a miss. Ligon's got the strikeout. This fan or a Canes fan historically. Out to center for Gomez. 2 down. Throw back to first base and just barely getting back there. The runner at first, 2 down, and on 1-1 Tibbs lifts one in the air down the left field line. Villegas is going to get there to get Ligon out of another scoreless inning.
2 of the top 5 teams in the country on the road.
Behind the bag at 3rd and off the glove of Smith. That'd be a base hit for Levinson.
Yeah, I think their rankings right now, they have to go out and win those games.
Another hit. First of the night for Sear. And the Canes are in double digits. They've got hit after cut and a miss. And I think it bears repeating. As Gomez bangs one into left field. Ferrer can't handle it. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. Gomez wants 3rd. And he's in with a slide. 10-0 Miami. They haven't been able to run Wyatt Crowell out there as Dominic Patelli strikes out. They've been without their catcher.
On the nice 7 innings of work, just 2 hits against them. Has walked 3 and has 5 strikeouts. As here he records the first out here in the 8th inning. So
J.D. Jones behind the plate. Another strikeout for Ligon. 2 down in the 8th at any level.
Definitely the college level.
Out to left field and 1 hop off the wall. Just the 3rd FSU hit in the ball game. A double for Taylor with 2 outs in the 8th. To the shortstop, Patelli. On to first, it's dug out, and it's 8 scoreless for Card. Deep to left, way back, 11-0 Hurricanes. Farrell off the bench with a bomb.
Oh, we talked about him last inning, and Coach Damari has a couple guys on that bench with a lot of talent, and Ian Farrell being one of those. As he wastes no time, gets a fastball up in the zone and just absolutely crushes for getting Ligon out of the game.
And now Sebastian Perez trying to get the final 3 outs. Cade Bush to 3rd. There's the first out in inning number 9. Payoff pitch to Williams, past the mound, and past the second baseman. 1-out runner in the FSU 9th. That's the big moment in this game. To the second baseman, to the bag for 1, to first for 2. Ball game. The Hurricanes take the series opener 11-0 from Florida State.
Yeah, just a great game by Miami. I mean, outside of just the first couple innings where they didn't knock those runs in from third base, a near perfect game offensively, a near perfect